Hey there guys, CovertAssasin here. So before I get on to show you guys the redstone behind this, I'm just going to show you a quick demonstration because you might not have seen exactly what was going on before. So if I want to go flying, I just grab my feather and I go wherever I want. Now as you can see, it's placing the blocks below me, but it does not replace these blocks right here. So if you want to go down, you basically just press shift, you go down, and then if you want to go up, you just press space. So yeah, that's about all there is to it. So if you want to land, basically find a little platform like this and then just scroll off, because there's kind of hidden stuff that can get messed up a little bit. It's not messed up, but it's just not really good for your world if you just like end in midair. It doesn't really finish all of these command blocks because it's kind of like a delay thing, so it needs to do all of the command blocks several times, or maybe at least one time before you scroll off if you're standing still. So how this all works is a simple fill clock like that, and it fills all of this with redstone blocks. Now there is a scoreboard objective. It's called shift, and it's just crouch 1 centimeter. Now what this does is, in combination with this command block, which sets your shift score back to 0, it basically detects if you're shifting. So if I shift around, it basically gives me a little number showing like your speed, sort of. If you want a more in-depth explanation of this concept, StatBling has made a very cool video with this basically showing your speed. So yeah. Now I had to use crouch 1 centimeter instead of just like crouch or something, because there is no other way of detecting if a player is shifting. So I had to use crouch 1 centimeter. That's why you kind of have to shift while you're moving if you want to go down. You can't just like stop. And like in creative mode, you can't just go down. That's the only bad thing. So all of these command blocks right here are all the same. They just detect if you selected your first slot, and that's a feather. So basically it's looking for a player with an inventory, and in that inventory slot 0 has a feather, and then that's also the selected item slot. That's all of these. Then they basically trigger these command blocks. So all of these command blocks are all the same, sort of. They basically just put a command block here on this clock, but those command blocks have different commands in them, and those are these commands. So I'm just going to read off the signs and show you, and then I'll go more in depth. So this one places a stone under you, and then this one places air 1 instead of air 0 below you to turn it into this stone, like the next round basically. Then this one replaces all the air 1 around you with air 0, and then this one replaces the stone like behind you if you're like moving really fast. Like if I move from here to here, it replaces that stone back to air 1. And then these two are for shifting. So if you're shifting and your shift score is at least 1, then it teleports you down a little bit. And this one fills the area you're in with air 1. So here's the command. So to place the stone under you, it just fills in this area stone 5 replacing air 1. Now you don't have to use stone 5. You can use any block. Now I did use a 3x3 just so it's more convenient. Now you can also just use one block, but if you're traveling at really high speed with like a speed potion or something, then it's not necessarily as reliable as a 3x3. So replaces air 1 below you to turn it to stone. So this one basically places or fills that area with air 1 replacing air 0. Now I have made a little diagram thing here representing what these command blocks do. So this command block is basically the green. So as you can see, if you're standing right here, it will fill this with a stone 5. And the second command block will fill all of this orange area with air 1. Now it's not just one-dimensional, but it is also three-dimensional. So if you want to go down, it also fills all of this in here with error 1. Just so if you go down, you already have the error 1 there, so it's more reliable. Now you can make this all basically like two-dimensional and not have it 3D, but as I said before, it's just more reliable to have it go down as well. Now, if you want to have it go up, that's cool, but it's kind of hard to show that here. Also, you don't need it to be that reliable, I guess. Yeah. So this one is the red one. It replaces the error 1 with error 0. So basically, if you're moving and then you move here, that's still error 1. So it'll just basically replace that to error 0. It'll move this entire thing like over a block. So this one replaces the stone with error 1. So same thing as this one, it's just with the stone. And then these two are the shift. So it just teleports you down a little bit. Then this one's kind of different. Well, it's the same, but different. So basically it fills it with error 0, replacing stone 5. Now you could make this error 1, but if you're going down, you're not having anything filled above you with error 1, replacing that to error 0. So yeah, so basically, if you take this command, I don't mind, I'll just TP down. It's kind of weird. Negative 0.05, like that. Oops. Didn't mean to do that. It's kind of weird. Okay. So basically, it teleports you inside this block. Now, it doesn't really look like it, but yeah, I'm also lagging a little bit. So it basically teleports you inside that block. And this command block fills this area, then this level right there, right here, this 3x3 right here with air. So then you're like down a block, and then, oh god, I'm really starting to lag now. So it basically fills this area with air, and then you're basically just down a level, then the entire thing basically repeats, but you're down a level. So yeah, I'm starting to lag a lot now. This happened before, which is also why I didn't upload this yesterday. That was also in combination with I was at a friend's house until pretty late last night for a school project, so I couldn't upload it yesterday, and I also couldn't record it yesterday. So yeah, I hope you guys don't hate me for uploading it today. Also, I just want to thank you guys for getting me to 81 subscribers, or 8, I think it's 80. But yeah, thank you guys for the support, and I hope you guys keep up the support for later. So I hope you guys enjoyed this, and if you did, make sure to like and comment down below, and I'll see you guys later.